Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. If it is echoey in here, I'm really sorry. I am clearly not in my studio. I'm in my dining room. Sydney and the coast of, pretty much the whole coast of New South Wales got hit massively with a storm and heaps of flooding happened everywhere. So to anyone out there who's in damage as well, I'm with you. We had a lot of leaking in the house, which we knew already existed, and a lot of it came through and destroyed half of my studio. Luckily, I evacuated all my bags and everything, so nothing was damaged of my luxury goods. However, my studio is just a mess right now. So, I have just set up in my dining room. There's really nice natural light here. And I just thought I would do this double unboxing from Louis Vuitton because I just got these bags in. Oh, spoiler alert, I just got these two items in and I wanted to show you guys and see what you thought and sort of talk you through the process of why I chose these two items. Before I get into it, if you like what I'm wearing, you can always shop my links below. I always put like shop what I am wearing. This is from ASOS, but it's called Oasis. That's the brand because they carry brands. And I really fell in love with their dresses over summer. They were really perfect for me. And this is like a sheer kind of chiffon with a little slip underneath it. It's long sleeve, but you can pull it up, and it's got like little dove birds all over it, which I think is very sweet. Makes you feel very 1950s. And I really want to shout this out because these guys sent this to me, and I would definitely find a link for it below. But this is Laura Mercier lipstick that I have on, and I think it's their Velvet. And this is their silky cream lipstick line, and they sent this out to me, and this is in the color Coral. I have it on my lips right now with just a nude liner, but this is what it looks like, and it goes on so beautifully. It's really creamy, and I love creamy lipsticks because they, you know, they don't dry out and whatever. If they're nice to apply, then you keep applying them. Okay, I'm gonna start this unboxing off with telling you a quick story. That, yes, I have in fact decided to retire my Speedy 25. If you follow me, I had been saying that it's just gotten to that point over 6 years, that it's really worn. And it's really worn dark patina, and it's been getting to a point where I'm not enjoying carrying it, and that's so much for me to say because if you followed me, this is my #1 bag. I tell everybody to get this bag. I rave about this bag. You know, it's like 10 videos of it on my channel, and it's amazing. Yes, it is still amazing. I just gave one away. Hi Millie, she won my giveaway up in Montreal, and I rave about it. I still rave about it. Would I buy a new one? No, because the sentimental value that this has is too much. I don't want to buy over the top of it. I just want to keep it, and if I come back around and be like, okay, I'm just going to use it, that whole kind of vintage look is in, I'll do it. But it's definitely taken on a real vintage vibe, and that's kind of not what I'm about at the moment. That's all I can say. So it is in retirement, and by retirement that means folded up and in its dust bag, stored as so. I knew if this was in retirement that I wanted to replace it with a zip top Louis bag, definitely replacing it with a Vuitton bag and a zip top easy access bag. So the hunt began, and I went through all the different styles and looked at what I liked, what I vibed with, what color did I want? Did I want a contrast color? I really nailed it down, to the fact that I did not want Vachette, and that's huge for me to say. Huge. A lot of girls in the luxe are like, no, I don't do Vachette anymore. I just do black coated, that's it. I do not do Vachette. I don't like patina. I don't like worrying about it being old looking or staining in rain. So I made that decision. Am I going to stick to that all the time? No, I'm not. On, you know, on all of my pouches and things like that, like my niece BB, I have vachette. I can't escape that. They don't make it in black coated, and I probably wouldn't buy it in black coated either. Black coated leather, I mean. So I totally stalked for a bag, like over and over and over again, and let's unbox what I chose. It's in this one, telling by the size, yes. So it's in here, there is a shopping bag, and we can unbox it together. I have had a look, but I want to show you guys so you can tell me what you think. Here is our Louis Vuitton box. I just popped the proof of purchase down inside there. So the proof of purchase and return. Is this it? Yes. The other one is a different size. So here's the dust bag, and I have had this bag before, that's a hint. I chose, wow, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys, in person. And I don't know if it's, I had not seen this bag in the black coated leather and the gussets in black before, and now this is like the newest style. So this is the Louis Vuitton Palace BB. I had this bag before. I had the Palace in the original style in the size MM, the medium size, or the bigger size than this. I think there's only this and the next size. And it had, the gusset was just monogram canvas, and I bought it with the amaranth, was like the berry, and it had the vachette handles. They then did it in that version and black, and I think even like gallet with like a darker handle, which is so beautiful as well. However, that's not on the site. That's almost like that's been discontinued. So they're clearly kind of doing a lot more of these kind of higher end. I would say this is higher end for what it is. This is a different price to those with vachette as well, because the gusset is in black leather, and this is the most beautiful leather because this is a Tyrolean leather. This is what the capucines are made out of. If you can just see it there, it's like beautiful pebbled leather that you can see there. Palaces have feet. If you're a feet addict, they're 4 feet. The attention to detail on Palaces are so beautiful, and I remember that from my first one I had. You can see it's got the beautiful big key zipper pull that I love there, and it's engraved with Louis Vuitton, and it's got this interesting side rings which are just inside grommets there on either side, and then each of these sort of hook D-rings for the handles have got Louis Vuitton engraved in them there, and on this side there and there. And then you've got Louis Vuitton Paris embossed in the leather there, which is a really nice detail too. So it is a bit smaller than a Speedy, a lot smaller than a Speedy. A Speedy holds everything, but I wasn't after that anymore. I was definitely after convenience, and that's what I'm going to show you this bag does have in the way of convenience, and a zipper top closure to get in and out, like almost just leave it open. So this is the cool thing about a Palace, and this is how they actually pack it, and I want you guys to see when you get it. See the magnet? It's got like a paper disc. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So the cool thing about a Palace is you've got 2 magnetic closures on either side, like that, because this is a pocket here. Can we see? Because this is a pocket here, and then on this side, the little disc is there as well. This is a pocket here on this side too. This makes for such easy access. Just unbelievable, especially if like a mum, if you need to be hands-free, it's got a strap that comes, and then you've got these quick, easy access pockets in the sides, on both sides. That's why I loved the original Palace and got it in the first place, was because I wanted something with kind of easy access. You've got a beautiful double zipper closure, The price point on this bag is definitely because of all the leather piping and features, the leather handles, the leather gussets, and all of the gold hardware. It's very much in the category of a Montaigne, like a Montaigne BB. It's actually in the same price bracket. Actually, I think it's the same price. So you got a double zipper closure, which is nice. And then you have, so inside I've just got what you can see there. It comes with a strap, and yes, to most people this can be cross-bodied, and I am tall, but I can cross-body it. I'm 175 centimeters and I can cross-body this. And then you have my favorite thing of all, micro suede or microfiber lining. Here is the care booklet. This care booklet tells you how to care for the bag, and on the front it says leather and canvas, or canvas and leather in French. I can't read French. And there is the textile card as well. But the layout, which is going to be hard to see because it's black, and it's just one slip compartment on the back here with the made in stamp, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, on that back slip pocket. So I hope you can see, it's so black, probably can't, but that's the slip pocket back there. Some people don't like black lining, black interiors. I don't mind it. I usually always have all my items in pouches anyway. This bag isn't particularly spacious and it can fill up quite quickly and kind of buckle the zipper, but I will show you. So attaching the strap there, it is a non-adjustable strap, but obviously it's detachable. So if you do have other straps, that's such a great option. But this is it. And honestly, I don't know if it's about the bag or like the features or whatever, but it's about this bag. This actual bag itself came out of the box and I was just so impressed. It's all really nice and symmetrical. The canvas is like buttery soft, and the leather, and it just smells like original Louis Vuitton. It smells so beautiful. But yeah, let me put a few items in it to show you guys. Okay, so I'm currently carrying my Chanel zip card case as a full wallet. There's cash and cards and everything in here. I've just shoved it in here and that fits perfectly. I'm carrying my small cosmetic case in sort of the little moon shape by Chanel, and I'll just pop that to one side a little bit, but in front of the wallet. I've got my 4 key. I'll put that on the side. Here's my car key on my Dragon. So what I can do for easy access is pop that in one of the magnetic pockets here, just making sure I lay it flat because it can make the canvas bulk out. And then I've got my trusty Gucci shades. So I would just, they're in their baggie, I'll just sit them on top. I could just slip it inside if I wanted to, like so, or I could put it in this magnetic pocket, just slip it down in this magnetic pocket on this side. So there we go. Oh my god, that's pretty cute. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's really beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. I had seen a few reviews on these and just seen what they hold, and I hadn't really seen the all black, you know, version a lot on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna stand up over here and show it to you on my frame, again tall. Holding it, so this is by hand, and I don't mind that, that's nice, that's sized. This is on the shoulder, see what I mean? It's a good drop, like it's a nice drop, I think. It's not too short, and then you can crossbody it. That is so handy, cute. It reminds me a lot of my Balenciaga City that I did have, the little mini, but it fits, like, it's ridiculous. It just, that does not fit anything compared to this. No way. And obviously the price is very different, but there we go. Okay, and then totally my favorite thing to do with so many bags, to get a hint of the reverse, because I love the reverse monogram. now. It took me a little while, but I just love it. Like, I want it in everything. I love it so much. And just to get a hint, and the thicker kind of strap is so comfortable. So if you wanted that, I mean, it's just perfect, you know, with the black leather on the back and then the reverse on the monogram. That also kind of makes it a little bit more casual, but that's gorgeous. So yeah, give me your opinion of it below and let me know. I just think, as I said, I don't know if it's this bag. It's just like, for the price that it was, which I'm going to share with you, I'm like, it's really, like, maybe it's the leather gussets, but it's so beautiful. Like, it sits so perfectly. Monogram Full Noir is what it's called. Retails for 3,400 Australian dollars. And I think it's roughly like $200 more than what the one with the vachette handles was. So obviously, and all canvas. So obviously the leather everywhere else makes the difference on that bag. Now we can move on to this baby and the story behind this, which is interesting because it's actually interesting with both of these bags today, because I have had this bag as well. In my what's it called, hits and misses, best and worst video that I put up, I said that one of my worst on my worst list was this in another size. And I decided, after watching a few videos, to go back to the PM. Woohoo! With a difference. Oh, it's a bit squished. To go back to the PM size of the Palm Springs backpack, but I wanted to get it in the reverse pocket, and I had to wait and wait and wait. Sorry, it's a bit squished. I had to wait and wait and wait till it came back on the website. I called the 1-800 number. They did not have it. I didn't want it in all over monogram. I definitely wanted the reverse pocket. I think, like, because I love the reverse, and I told you in that best and worst that I felt like the reverse mini, I kind of regretted it. So many of you have reached out to me saying you have a reverse mini that you're thinking of selling, but I didn't want to do a mini again. I'm not sure. I just wanted to try to see if I liked the PM again. I did say it felt like way too small as a backpack, because the mini, I mean, obviously the mini is tiny, but it's a novelty bag and you can wear it crossbody, whereas this you can only wear as a backpack. But the size is so perfect what you can throw in it. How this bag came was nothing short of atrocious. I will throw in a clip here of it. It was like, that's why I'm pulling this pocket, because it's like, I should send it back. It was completely crushed in on itself, just like thrown in the dust bag. It was so terrible. But it is the new exposed zipper. So the second I knew that it came up on the website and it was the exposed zipper, which all of Palm Springs on the sites should be exposed zipper now, I just was like, yes, totally doing it. See how I think. So it's the reverse front pocket. Everything is the same. The zipper is so much easier. Everything is the same as a mini. It's got this beautiful lining, like the nylon polyamide lining, which is like inside the suitcases. And then it's just got one slip pocket at the back. It's got Louisvuitton Paris made in France stamped there. And it's such a handy size. And I've had this, so I know. I would attach my keychain extender, the best thing you can ever do. This pocket is completely functional. Unlike the mini where it's just so small. I still used to get things in the mini, but this is so functional for things. I put my key in it for keyless entry. It's just really functional. And then they didn't change the back straps. They're still kind of a bit disproportional. I think they're really quite big for the size of the bag. They suit the but that's okay because they're really comfortable, and I just sort of have them. I really only sort of sling it over one shoulder, and then if I have both of the boys, I'd put it on my back like so. I mean, it's pretty funny. I know some people just do not do backpacks at all, but for a mum of two, I feel like it's so handy. Grab the top handle like so. This thing's a scarf or a shawl holder. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to keep this one, but I'll definitely get them to send me a new one, that's for sure. You should have seen it was so bad. It's like Louis Vuitton smack on the wrist. It has the beautiful zippers, which is just gorgeous. They're like jewelry there. And yeah, I'll stand up and show you what I mean. It's kind of a little bit silly. I still feel silly even having it. Like Will makes so much fun of me, but the size is amazing. My Chanel cosmetic case in as well, just in case you have two or maybe have needs for your kids. This is my 4 key. My wallet, I mean, I just know all of this is going to go in. And my sunnies in the hard Gucci case. They go in, probably just on top. Just move that around and it will just do it. I just know because I know the size of it. Sure, you have to like move things around to get things out, but it's just such a good size. And that's holding it by hand, so grabbing it off the seat of your car. Grabbing it by its one and sort of slinging it over your shoulder is kind of like an easy, you know, easy way to go about it. And then slinging it on the other shoulder. I mean, your hand's free, and as a mum, it's just too good, you know. So, and to be able to hold that amount as well, I think it's just kind of for the win. So that's it on me. And then again by the handle. Okay, I know some people cannot stand backpacks. I'm totally down for it, that's fine. I'm sure a lot of you will be like, but you have your Chanel. My Chanel is functionally really annoying compared to this bag. This is a zip top essentially, and now with the exposed zipper it's just so easy to open and get stuff out. Whereas that Chanel is just, it is really hard to deal with the way that it opens and closes. So let's see what you guys think. Also let me know in the comments below what you think about this guy. And I love the reverse. I definitely wouldn't have got it in all over Monogram. Again, I just wanted it so badly in this reverse, but I don't know if I'm happy with this. And I quickly wanted to show you my briefcase again here. I did show it on unboxing on a vlog, but again, some of you don't watch vlogs. So this is the Karl Lagerfeld Tote, and I use it as a briefcase. I think it looks really perfect as a briefcase. And I got this off Farfetched, and it comes in this black with the like gallet kind of color as the little contrast zip pouch, like a Neverfull pouch there, and it comes in the opposite version. I'll link it below. It's unbelievable. It is this most beautiful thick pebbled leather. It smells amazing and it holds everything I need. This is exactly what I wanted as a briefcase. So it holds my laptop case, my small Voyager case. This is my vlogging camera on its tripod just shoved in here right now. I've got hand sanitizer wipes, I've got charger cables, it's got pockets for pens and things like that. You've got these longer drop straps, which are really nice on the shoulder, and or a crossbody strap. So it makes perfect for, I think, for a briefcase, and it's Karl Lagerfeld. So I'm really starting to like love this brand as well because it's better price. It's kind of contemporary luxury price. That is it, guys. That is my double unboxing from Louis Vuitton. What do you think of these two bags? Let me know in the comments below. I just, you know, I thought if I wanted to, you know, retire some bags and start up again, I would do it with black coated leather. It's just the way it is, okay? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. It's really good for us to see thumbs up on YouTube, especially with the way YouTube is going right now. That, you know, channels really need to see their traffic and see that everyone's liking content. So if you're a silent watcher out there, that's totally cool. You don't have to comment, just hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, that would be so cool. There is a button below, guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.